Alright, so compassion. What is compassion? Compassion is a feeling of deep sympathy and sorrow for one who is stricken by misfortune, and it can be accompanied by a strong desire to get rid of their suffering. If we each reflect on our lives, I can guarantee you that we've come across people that could use our gift of compassion. Even today, we probably came across someone. Everyone in life needs compassion from time to time, but do we ever show that person compassion? Think of the outcasts at school. Have you ever been nice to them? In most situations, the people that need compassion the most won't receive it from their peers or from those that they see on a regular basis. These people think that life is perfect. Compassion can also mean to suffer with someone. For example, if you lose a sports game, you will suffer with your full team, not just alone. This is a small way of showing compassion, but it does make a difference in life. Jesus showed many people compassion. He did this by healing them physically and emotionally. Why can't we strive to be more like Jesus? Compassion needs to be built off many things, but no one is perfect at compassion, so we all need work on it. How can we each be more compassionate toward each other? We can start with our attitude. We all have to have an open attitude, and we need to be open to how these people might feel. So an example of compassion in my life. I was homeschooled for many years and then went into junior high. I can remember all through junior high, people would make fun of me because I had harder work ethic and actually cared about what I got in school. There were only a few that stood up for me and made me feel welcome. I'm still friends with these people now. Say a friend comes up to you and explains their latest frustrations or their problem. You don't relate at all. You've never felt how they feel or had the problem they had. How can you show compassion to them? We don't always have to relate to what's going on in their life. We can understand and still show compassion. That outcast at school, maybe you're different than them and maybe they have more things going on in their life with them, but you can still understand. It's important to remember that compassion doesn't have to be perfect. Showing the person that you truly care for them through kind words and actions can mean more than anything else to someone. You might be the only compassion that this person receives. They might not have anybody else who's willing to step out of their shoes and be compassionate to them. If you struggle with showing others compassion, turn to prayer. Through prayer, you can accomplish anything. No one is better to help you become more compassionate than God the Father.